Well, the 10-man raid is actually off to a pretty bad start because Kixeye has made some sneaky surprise changes, which I do want to run through. At the same time, I want to show you that it's still possible to do this target for instant base repair driving. Auto's not quite as good, so don't grab your torches and pitchforks yet. I do want to share that if you think you need a build change from this, go into the Kixeye Discord and post that you are needing a build change so that hopefully they give us some tokens for that. But I want to show you the target and what is actually going on in here. There are actually a few glitches in my mind, things that still haven't quite been worked out. I will actually start with showing you the technique for killing this cluster of 3 ships right here with getting no damage. That's much easier than trying to outrange something. All you need to do is run into the first Spectre right here, get surfaced, and then immediately turn around and run away. You will kill this first one and then go back underwater a few seconds later, and the 2 ships right here are going to stop following you. When they do, you can actually sneak into the range of the Aegis, it's kind of like a rhino, and get no damage for killing that one, which works out great. Then go into the range of the second one and kill the Spectre. You can stay stopped for that one because he's already dead. Next, make sure you go back underwater and you are completely submerged before engaging the pangolin. This pangolin, for some reason, can see you, even though it does not have sonar and does not have true sight, thermal, anything else like that. It sees you anyway. You do want to try and make sure it only shoots at you one time, so maybe you want to kill it a little bit more quickly. If I drive well and get good criticals, I can actually do that. And again, I think it's weird that that thing spots you with no sonar, no thermal, whatever. Next up is the gambits, or the escort ships right here. They now are actually going to do damage to you and can spot you. Luckily for you, you can outrange them, which is really, really nice. You just want to make sure to press the down button. It's not pixel critical, but it does help. Next is the Mutineer. You can go ahead and get close to these guys anyway. They don't have a minimum range anymore, but they do die before they would actually shoot a second shot, so those ones are not too much of a threat. It is some more guaranteed damage in the target, and it is explosive guaranteed damage. No more minimum range. Maybe if you were a little bit faster, you could outrun them. I think the deep sea countermeasure will fire, but given the insane projectile speed on those mortars and whatever other sneaky Kixeye changes might have happened to that, I don't think deep sea countermeasures would be the way to go on this one. And again, there's the second pangolin. You can see I killed it with only 1 volley of it towards me, and 1 volley instead of 2 would basically half your damage. Here's the gambit again. You can see you are outranging that one and killing that one. Another pangolin, I do want to make sure that you are surfaced before you engage that one, or rather submerged, because you have more survival when you are underwater. And he's down right there. Let's stay away from him and get into range of the Mutineer. Again, he's going to do some guaranteed damage to you. You can take him down relatively easily. Same technique against the 3 ships right here. You can see I get into range of the first one. I'm surfaced, but by the time anything else would catch up to me, I ran out of the way. And as soon as I go back underwater, I can go ahead and get into firing range of the Aegis, and he goes down very, very easily, can't spot you. Once he's down, which is pretty quick, you can go ahead and hit the Spectre, and again, nothing to worry about here. I do have 8 cormorants on my entire fleet, and that works out completely fine. Go ahead and stop, get back underwater, wait for me to do that, and then we can go into range of the Spectre. He goes down pretty easily here and is still running away. Looks like I bugged him out a little bit. They're going off the screen. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. Let's see if they go back to their normal positions. I don't want to get in range of the ship right now because it looks like if I come from the backside, I would be able to do that. Alright, here's the ship. He's down. I'm still underwater, a little bit close there. Once that rocket ship is down, all you have to do is go into torpedo range and you are set for the target. There we go. That's the level 100. This is actually the second time I recorded. It had some audio issues on the first one, but I think this got the same results, if not a little bit better, and had better audio. Damage taken is more concussive, some explosive there from the Mutineer, and total repair time is 13 minutes. I think it was 18 on the first time, can't really remember. It's instant base repair regardless. The build is shown right here. I have 4 ships at U3, which is equivalent to 5 ships at U2. If you guys have 25% more firepower than me, then you're probably doing better than me. I just like to have fewer, more upgraded ships initially. 2 ships with cormorants. You want to make sure your cormorants are all clustered onto 2 ships so the other ones can be built as a damage setup, which replaces the countermeasure Kenjutsu special with the Iron Feather battery special. The flag is built as a normal damage ship, no reason to go for an invade tank because you can't. There is no difference on the ship armor points. There's the build, there's the target. I hope that this was helpful. I want to give a huge thank you to the channel members whose names appear on the end screen now. They're helping keep the channel running and are why I can provide things like the build stock. If you find that doc or these videos helpful and want to support, you can click the join button on YouTube. As always, and until next time, this is Derpy signing out, helping you be a better pirate.